Hello, this is Packimpex, one of Europe's leading relocation service providers. We have over 40 years' experience helping people like you to relocate. In this short video, we will cover what you are responsible for after you move into your rental property and what to keep in mind while you live there. More than half of the population in Germany lives in rental properties. As a result, tenants benefit from strong rental law and protection. The rental contract between you and your landlord defines the rights and obligations for both parties according to standard federal regulations. One of the first obligations is paying your rent on time. In Germany, that means you must pay the rent before the 3rd of the month for which it is due. To make life easier, create a standing order in your online banking account so the payment will be transferred automatically every month. We advise you to look after your rental property as if it were your own. General maintenance and minor repairs are up to you. This includes changing light bulbs, cleaning drains, and decalcifying taps. Do this regularly as needed, at least once a year, and keep any receipts. Do not repaint a room, tile a wall, install appliances, or remove bushes or trees from the garden without the prior consent of the landlord. If you have a garden, water the plants regularly and be sure to close drains and outdoor taps during the winter. When in doubt, contact the landlord and ask how they would like to proceed. Reporting issues in writing before and during your tenancy is key to avoiding any conflicts with the landlord down the road. You may not be responsible for slight damage, but if you do not report the damage and it leads to a bigger problem, then you could be considered liable. In Germany, you are expected to hand back your apartment in exactly the same condition as you received it. Your lease contract may include specific or additional terms about these requirements. Wear and tear that results from the normal use and maintenance of the property is expected. You are, however, liable for anything beyond normal wear and tear, like a scratch on the wooden floor. These liabilities might be partially covered by your insurance depending on the situation. There are many little details to remember as a tenant. Understanding the responsibilities listed in your rental contract and communicating with your landlord can be very helpful in making sure your time in the rental property is as enjoyable as possible. Once you move in, you'll want to get connected as soon as possible so you can stay in touch with friends and family at home. Check out our video on connectivity, banking and driver's license to learn more.